Now, who can make the total consecration to Jesus through Mary? Thankfully, it's not necessary to be a saint. Don't worry about it. St. Louis de Montfort, he lists 3 general requirements necessary to have true devotion to Our Lady. He says, first of all, we must be determined to avoid at least all mortal sin. Second of all, we must practice some self-denial or some self-restraint in order to avoid sin. And third, we must pray to Our Lady. Now, thankfully, those things are very much doable. I want to say this to you because if you are trying to overcome mortal sin in your life, but it's difficult, you can still make the total consecration to Our Lady. As long as you're trying to overcome it, as long as you say, I want to overcome this sin. Maybe you're falling again and again. Well, as long as you're trying, then this would be a great thing for you to do, to make this consecration. Second of all, what about children? Can children make the consecration to Our Lady? Well, St. Louis de Montfort doesn't really mention anything specifically on this, but I like to just say that if a child can definitely understand and comprehend what total consecration involves, then yes, he or she can make the consecration. I give kind of a general age of about 13 years old or the age of confirmation, but every child's going to be different here. If the child can't really comprehend well what it means to live as a loving slave of Our Lady, then you can always make a very simplified version of the preparation for the child or something like that. You know, like I said, St. Catherine Labore, she did a consecration like that. It was simple, humble, and childlike. That's always possible for children to do. So that's that.